My name is Guadalupe, and we're in Madison Lane. And there's a sign here that is letting us know what times we can park here. And that's affecting me because I have my RV parked at Madison Lane. And my story started back in 2019. I was renting a studio, and at that time, my partner was the one that was taking care of the bills. I wasn't working. And then um, his substance started getting really bad, which then affected us, myself and the kids. So I started working. It wasn't enough still. We couldn't afford the rent, so we were behind on so much rent. And I didn't want to get evicted because I knew in the future that was going to affect us. So I talked to some people if we could stay here for a while until we found something, when we got back in our feet. And they told us, yeah. So then after that, we left the place. But uh, after that, the people that I had talked to, they said no, they changed their mind. So we had nowhere to stay, and we bought an RV. It's been helping us so we don't stay on the street, so my kids don't stay on the street. I've been trying so hard to get an apartment, but now they're asking for like 2 times to pay, 3 times to pay, and that's impossible. I don't have that, and also the deposit is really crazy, and then of course you have to give the rent, and it's just way too expensive, and of course I don't meet those standards. Homelessness is getting really crazy. Everywhere we move the RV to, they're always telling us to leave. And I have kids, so I know living in an RV is not, what you want to call a home, but it helps. It helps at the same time because you're not in the street. You're not, like suffering from the cold. It's somehow like helping you. You have a roof. I always clean. Every time I see someone dropping something, I always go pick it up. Why? Because I'm so scared that they see like a little trash around the RV, and then they think, oh, it's them. They're nasty. No, that's why I'm always cleaning, and I'm always, telling my kids don't drop anything. And you see garbage, pick it up, and they're like, but it's not ours. It doesn't matter. Pick it up. We don't want them to think that we're living here rent free, but we're keeping it nasty. That's not us. We're not affecting anyone. I always try to find solutions for everything. And like my RV at the moment, it doesn't have a shower. So I would always go to Monterey and shower my kids. Or people sometimes they were so nice that they would let me shower there. Right now, I'm trying to get somewhere better, and I know it's gonna take time, but I'm gonna wait for it because I know I'm gonna get out of the situation. We started renting a room, but then the guy that started renting me, he assaulted me. So that is why I had to I put a report on him, and that's why I was in the same position, homeless again. I was so happy because I was already I thought I was in a place where I could call home, but then this dirty man thought it was okay to hurt me. Now I'm staying in a shelter, which that's helping me a lot, but there's still my partner's still being affected as well because the RV is still parked here. Try to understand us a little bit because stuff like this could happen to anyone. In the past, we had everything, but we lost it all, and that's what I'm saying. It can happen to you as well. I love the RV because it's keeping us warm. It's where I know I'm gonna go and I'm gonna have my home.
Have you heard of the HMIS cars program?
Yeah.
Okay.
The shelter that I'm at, they put me in that program.
Okay.